we're making split pea soup, which is great if you're sick, which I think I'm starting to get sick if you're cold because it's winter here in Wisconsin. But it hasn't snowed yet, which is awesome. Or because you just want to make split pea soup because you have a leftover ham bone. So what we need, you guys, I have my large stock pot here, and we're going to place 2 tablespoons of olive oil at the bottom. We're going to turn this on medium heat. It would be great if I plugged it in. So once I plug it in and this warms up, then we'll add 1 large onion that I diced up. So you guys, my onions have been cooking for about a minute now. And what you want to do, I have 3 cloves of minced garlic here, and we'll add all that right to this. And then also, you guys, I have 4 large carrots that I just sliced up, and we'll add all of them here. This is a great soup, you guys. It cost me under $12. Yeah, it was like 11 something. Under $12 to make all this, and this will feed like a family of 4 like twice. It is so filling. And then what we need is a ½ teaspoon of the Spice House Italian seasoning blend. So just gotta pop off a little shaker on top. Find that ½ teaspoon. And I like to go a little extra, you know. Doesn't hurt to have more flavor. And then we need a ½ teaspoon of ground pepper. Like I said, always try to use fresh ground pepper, you guys. It tastes so much better. So we'll just guesstimate here. Cooking doesn't have to be exact, you guys. It's what you feel. It comes from the heart. There we go. And then we're gonna let this cook for about, I don't know, let's say another minute. And then to this, we're gonna add, I have 2 pounds of split green peas. This is a great recipe too because you can cut this recipe straight in half and just use 1 pound. And then cut everything else in half too. So I already added the first quart or 4 cups of stock. And I'm using chicken stock today, and then I'm just finishing off adding the last 4 cups. And then, oh yeah, you just gotta squeeze it all in. Ew. And then we have 4 cups of water here that we'll add also. And this is great too because if you're a vegetarian, you can just use vegetable stock and take out the ham. It's pretty simple. It's not as good, but it's veggie proof, you know. And then to this, I have my 1 ham bone here. Look at that thing. Take it out of the bag. And if you don't have a ham bone, you could go to your butcher and see if they have any extra. They usually do. And if they don't, you always can substitute 1 12-ounce or a pound of bacon, and then just dice it up, and then you cook that with your onions first, leaving in the fat. I know that sounds weird, but fat is flavor, so you add that whole ham bone. And then I have here, you guys, 1 pound of diced ham that we will add also. Once this comes up to a boil, you guys, oh, it ain't even cooked yet, and it looks good. But once this comes up to a boil, you want to reduce to low heat and simmer for about 45 minutes until the peas and carrots are fully cooked. This has been simmering for 45 minutes now. It's all done, so all you have to do is grab your bowl. You gotta be careful here because there's a ham bone in here. But any ham that's left on it, basically shred it apart. Dish up your favorite soup. Serve to your family, friends, or if you're sick, don't have them over and it's all to yourself. And enjoy. Adios.